Hello, good friends. It's been over a week since the last stream, of course, and I just wanted to get a breakaway from streaming and give the channel quite an overhaul. You're going to see a new kind of display for my streams in a matter of moments. For now, I'm just going to mention that this purple background you've seen for the past year will stay when I use OBS for all webcam because the new layout I just made wouldn't fit well with it, but since I rarely ever use this part of OBS, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Anyways, let's get to the grand reveal. I'll first give a before and after for each of these. Here's what I had before, as you all well know. We had this. We also had this for the gameplay and everything. But now, we gave these two kinds of screens quite the overhaul. Here's the new starting soon screen. May not look as flashy, but I still think it might be really, really nice. Or quite a refreshing thing. And here's the new gameplay screen. Got the same kind of stuff as before, only in a more let's call it more amazing kind of font type. Yeah, the line patterns also look really nice as well. By the way, I created this layout with this website called Placeit, where they can let you design the layouts for all kinds of things. I would have commissioned somebody to make some layouts for me, but it would have been really, really tough trying to describe what kind of design I'd really like, so I figured I'll just go out on my own for this kind of thing. So I really still hope you guys really like this kind of thing. And by the way, the chat will appear in the window right above the webcam, kind of like the same as the old one, but just above rather than below the webcam. We also have the speedrun kind of stream here, where I replace the chat window with the live split window, which I still may use quite frequently. I still use it for recording stuff, but when I stream speedruns, you'll still see it that way. What else do I have? We also have the reaction/PC screen. This is where I can use like my web browser window to react to YouTube videos, or to stream PC games like I did for Boris. That's the other thing. We also have the screen for 3DS streams. And yes, I have WarioWare Gold popped into it, but this is what 3DS streaming windows are going to look like. I just simply had to shift over the text of my username as well as the stuff down below, the links to the socials. And we also have the Name That Tune window. It's gonna look like that, where it just doesn't have the gameplay window. We're just gonna use it like that. You're probably wondering, could I have just made it a better overhaul than this? Well, I still have the chat window above the webcam, so I still gotta have room for the leaderboard as well as the rules, especially for new players that come in. So, that's why I have it like that. Alrighty, hope you guys like these new designs. I got a couple more announcements I'd like to show. For some time, I've neglected the use of adding meaningful value to my Twi points on the Twitch streams since those first came into existence. As such, people were racking up points in like the tens or even hundreds of thousands and barely ever used them. So I had to do some brainstorming and came up with more meaningful rewards for being a loyal viewer. I'll go ahead and show you what those rewards are now. Let me get the window pulled up for it. Here we are. This is the part of the Twitch manager where I can set up rewards and how much they are worth. You'll see them in this custom rewards down here. Let's see. I have what's called the 1K point flusher. I will say, for point flushers, I'm just going to keep those up for a good part of the week for people to flush out a lot of the points they've already accumulated, because I kind of want them to start from scratch, because the kind of rewards I just inserted are ones that people could spam quite a lot and it would be tough for me to keep up with them. So I highly encourage you all, if you have like tens of thousands of Twi points, please use the flusher. But don't worry, I don't have them in just 1,000 points. I have them for 5 and 10,000 as well, so that you can speed things up if you need to. So yeah, I will slowly scroll through these. Here's one reward I have, and I have these alphabetically, by the way. Ask me about game shows. This is where you can ask me a question about a certain game show or even a moment from one. That will cost you 1,500 points. It's just a good conversation kind of thing where I don't expect people to use this kind of reward as much, but I still feel like it would be a great conversation kind of piece when I don't know what I really want to mention or anything. Let's see. We have Get Roasted by the Twiking. You can use this for 1,500 points and make me jokingly talk smack about ya. Or even just jokingly make me mad at you for anything you've done that I don't know. You know how some people like to get roasted for fun? Get ready to do that by me. I think you'll really like that one. It'll cost you 1,500 points to use, by the way. We also have blindfold gameplay. This was something already made up by Twitch themselves. It was in the recommends, so I just decided to add it. Now, this one will cost you 2,000 points, and I can play blindfolded for 10 minutes. And this is kind of why I really wanted people to spend up their points to get them down to like less than 1,000, just so that I don't get spammed with blindfold gameplay. That's one reason why I have these point flushers up on. Let's see, we also have can't say a certain word for 2,000 points. This one, you have to challenge me to not say a word for a determined time. You determine the time on your own, like the rest of the stream, for the next 10 minutes, for the next half hour. Tell me a word that I cannot say for the next X amount of minutes, or for the rest of the stream. That's going to be quite the challenge for me. Let's see. The next one is Guide the Raid. That will cost you 3,000. It'll let you suggest who we raid at the end of the stream. That one pretty much just speaks for itself. Next one down is the 5 and the 10k point flushers. Yes, use those to get yourself down to under 1,000 points if you need to. Because I just don't want people who already have tens of thousands of points to just spam some of the really cheap ones on me right now. So please use these point flushers before coming back to the stream. Or at least coming back to the Monday night Slugger stream. Please do that for me. And then here is my biggest reward of all. Or wait, that's not it. It's actually the next one after this one. For 10,000 points, you can make me react to a funny video. Now, for this one, if you're a mod and you use this reward, you can link me the video, which will make it easy. If you're not a mod, though, you have to tell me the video and the YouTube channel it's from, since I don't allow non-mods to post hyperlinks to certain things. So when you use this reward, make sure you tell me the title of the video and the YouTube channel it's from, so that I can match it up. Another rule with that is the video must be no more than 1 minute long, and its audio will not be played for copyright reasons. I mean, I could show the video on screen, but I am going to have it muted for you guys, but I will still be able to hear it on my end so that I can understand what makes that video so funny. Let's see. I think now we have the big one. Yep, here's the very big one. Make me play a 1-inning Sluggers game for 25,000 points. With this reward, you can interrupt my current stream to make me play a 1-inning game of Sluggers. However, this reward cannot be redeemed during Monday Night Sluggers or during special streams. And when you redeem this reward, you can, if you want, name the matchup and ballparks. So make sure you use this reward wisely, because it will cost you 25,000 points to use. Alrighty, I think that should do it for the rewards. Let's go ahead and go back to, yeah. Let's go back to how the Elgato streams look. Yeah, got a timeout on that. Let's see. The last announcement I'd like to make is a special marathon stream for Friday, August 7th. As some of you may know, this Saturday is my birthday and I feel it would be amazing to have such a stream. But since I may have things going on Saturday, I'll have the stream on Friday. I'll give out the schedule for that stream so that you can have a good idea of when you may want to tune in. We're going to start off at 11 a.m. Central Time with a Slugger's Daytime game coupled with Toy Field. Then at 12 noon, we're moving on to Mario Party 3 with a 9-star handicap on the Woody Woods board. Man, that's a tongue twister. A break will follow, and then at 4 p.m. Central, we'll have a Jackbox marathon of just these 4 games. Espionage, Trivia Murder Party 1, Bracketeering, and Trivia Murder Party 2. Just those 4 games. At 6 p.m. we're going to move on to a Slugger's Nighttime game coupled with Minigame Madness after that. And finally, at approximately 7:30 p.m. the night will be capped with Mario Party 5 with a 9-star handicap on the board Bowser Nightmare. Anyways, that will do it for this update video. Hope you are looking forward to this week and beyond with this new kind of look. Have a great rest of your day, guys. I hope to see you Monday night for the return of Monday Night Sluggers with this cool new look to it. Alrighty guys, see you later.